The Lockheed Martin F-35 Lightning II fifth-generation fighter is the only one that can take off vertically, is an American family of single-seat, single-engine, all-weather stealth multi-role combat aircraft that is intended to perform both air superiority and strike missions. It is also able to provide electronic warfare and intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance capabilities. Lockheed Martin is the prime F-35 contractor, with principal partners Northrop Grumman and BAE Systems. The aircraft has three main variants: the conventional takeoff and landing, CTOL, F-35A, the short takeoff and vertical landing, STOVL, F-35B, and the carrier-based, CV-Katober, F-35C. The aircraft descends from the Lockheed Martin X-35, which in 2001 beat the Boeing X-32 to win the Joint Strike Fighter (JSF) program. Its development is principally funded by the United States, with additional funding from program partner countries from NATO and close U.S. allies, including the United Kingdom, Australia, Canada, Italy, Norway, Denmark, the Netherlands, and formerly Turkey. Several other countries have also ordered, or are considering ordering, the aircraft. The program has drawn much scrutiny and criticism for its unprecedented size, complexity, ballooning costs, and much delayed deliveries. The acquisition strategy of concurrent production of the aircraft while it was still in development and testing led to expensive design changes and retrofits. The F-35 was the product of the Joint Strike Fighter (JSF) program, which was the merger of various combat aircraft programs from the 1980s and 1990s. One progenitor program was the Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency (DARPA) Advanced Short Takeoff Vertical Landing (ASTOVL), which ran from 1983 to 1994. ASTOVL aimed to develop a Harrier jump jet replacement for the U.S. Marine Corps, USMC, and the UK Royal Navy. Under one of ASTOVL's classified programs, the Supersonic STOVL Fighter, SSF, Lockheed Skunk Works, conducted research for a stealthy supersonic STOVL fighter, intended for both U.S. Air Force, USAF, and USMC. A key technology explored was the shaft-driven lift fan, SDLF, system. Lockheed's concept was a single-engine Canard Delta aircraft weighing about 11,000 kg empty. ASTOVL was rechristened as the Common Affordable Lightweight Fighter, CAF, in 1993, and involved Lockheed, McDonnell Douglas, and Boeing. The full stealth feature that can be activated when on a combat mission causes it to not be tracked by radar, which is one of the advantages of this fighter jet, which has supersonic speed. Reported by The Avianist, last February when Russia began to invade Ukraine, the U.S. Air Force published a photo of two F-35 U.S. Air Forces, which are part of NATO air power in Europe, flying patrols over Polish airspace. The photo attracted the attention of military analysts, because it was known that the two F-35s were not equipped with radar trail deflecting reflectors. The J-20 emerged from the late 1990s JXX program. In 2008, the PLA Air Force endorsed the Chengdu Aerospace Corporation's proposal, named Project 718. The aircraft proposed by Shenyang is larger than the J-20. In 2009, a senior PLA Air Force official revealed that the first flight was expected in 2010-11, with entry into service in 2019. On 22 December 2010, The first J-20 prototype underwent high-speed taxiing tests outside the Chengdu Aircraft Design Institute. 3 months later, the first J-20 prototype made its maiden flight in Chengdu. The aircraft is powered by two WS-10G vector thrust turbofan engines, which can each produce 30,000 pounds of thrust. This machine is specially designed and manufactured by Liming Shenyang, China. The WS-10G is equipped with thrust vector-controlled TVC nozzles, devices designed to control direction, to reduce radar cross-section, RCS. Also known as Mighty Dragon, is a twin-jet all-weather stealth fighter aircraft developed by China's Chengdu Aerospace Corporation for the People's Liberation Army Air Force. The J-20 is designed as an air superiority fighter with precision strike capability. The aircraft has 3 variants: the initial production model J-20A, the thrust vectoring J-20B, and twin-seat aircraft teaming-capable J-20s. Descending from the JXX program of the 1990, the aircraft made its maiden flight on 11 January 2011 and was officially revealed at the 2016 China International Aviation and Aerospace Exhibition. The aircraft entered service in March 2017, with the first J-20 combat unit formed in February 2018, making China the second country in the world and the first in Asia to field an operational stealth aircraft. The J-20 is the world's third operational fifth-generation fighter aircraft, after the F-22 and Su-47. The J-20 has a long and blended fuselage, with a chiseled nose section and a frameless canopy. Immediately behind the cockpit are low, observable diverterless supersonic inlet (DSI) intakes. All moving canard surfaces with pronounced dihedral are placed behind the intakes, followed by leading-edge extensions, merging into the delta wing, with forward-swept trailing edges. The aft section has twin outward-canted all-moving fins, short but deep ventral strakes, and conventional or low observable engine exhausts. One important design criterion for the J-20 is high instability. This requires sustained pitch authority at a high angle of attack, in which a conventional tailplane would lose effectiveness due to stalling. On the other hand, a canard can deflect opposite to the angle of attack, avoiding stall and thereby maintaining control. A canard design is also known to provide good supersonic performance, excellent supersonic and transonic turn performance, and improved short-field landing performance, compared to the conventional delta wing design. The J-20 can take to the air at a speed of 304 meters per second and a maximum speed of 2,100 kilometers per hour. J-20's airframe employs a holistic approach to reduce its radar cross-section, uniquely combining canard wings with leading-edge root extensions. The chimed body, modified radar radome, and electroconductive canopy use a stealth shaping, yielding signature performance in a mature design, similar to the F-22. The diverterless supersonic inlets, DSI, leading into serpentine inlets, S-ducts, can obscure the reflective surface of the engine from radar detection. DSI intakes save weight, reduce complexity, and minimize radar signature. Additional low observable features include a flat fuselage bottom holding an internal weapons bay, sawtooth edges on compartment doors, mesh coverings on cooling ports at the base of the vertical tails, embedded antennas, and radar-absorbent coating materials. While the aircraft's fin strakes and axisymmetric rear areas may expose the aircraft to radar, the overall stealth shaping is robust and considerably more capable than the Russian Sukhoi Pak Fa.